for a movie behind Quaba Shonko so at the Abagana Politics Avenue. So, you best say Obibia says, Afe and Robert Medicacy way so like it, share, subscribe to the channel of Sunny Bear. Political trending news via Echo Every Ghana Politics Avenue so and I Japan so the Beber and Abaja for and then the TF4 and a call political highway so no a in Zimbabwe and a Swakot in 70p and saying see you know a John J.Kuffour or a former president and my a NPP Amamuko no waba abde ipa betudwa ochim achemu biem say wodi a na Addo down Akuffo Addo honya on it na be de chire Muhammadu Alidu Bawumia or kan akosisen or kan achemu say the National Cathedral no omo esi na so omo ye ho ntuye no omo anka nkyere no omo disie no omo ne na andi ho komo andi ho abobo a ochima betwem biem se yes kana omo de agya no ne ha na se ka omo si omo ansi ade ne ha no Kuffo asemi atoyada dwen Kuffo asemi anti asemi enti ebusuafo ye pese mukọ na mukotie ensem na okan no na wo adwenkyere bi nso a wo de ahye comment section o de di ho nkomo die ene ho totoye ebusuafo
this amount of money you are getting and the tonnage, you know, it reflects say schedule awonya from exporting versus what importing. When you know a basic to me call reserves.
This is Okoboy on Gold Board. We have Nkukwankitinkiti, Feed Ghana, so many policies are implemented, but for the sake of time, Honorable Madi, at this point,
Commander.
Yes, Yanka say a deputy say on the 8th December. Ye knew ye huana say ye nya the fulfillment. Yana yeshe.
Commander, I mean, if I couldn't went here with you for the show Facebook so.
That's
Commander, the obey no ho by this time. NPP ammonia abayemo. Say akwanya omodi ebu Ghana. Say omo tout omo say they are the dawn of knowledge in Ghana. Ebe democracy omo obi ani ho. Ebe economy omo champions. Ebe lawyers omo champions. Sana omo dada Ghana for acha papa. Na 1.7 million gabo no. And a man for say man for sama bon papa. Commander me bana with you now kasem against omanpenin dada Kuffo. Ama nsema work can say me dey be me ka say age bi ho bi ko do age no kasa I was say yam fan compile bom ehwe the system because in sema work on his birthday now be say work on his sebio preparing for his death day ana. No, some of you can say any day.
but onim the hoka.
They be onim and abro.
No.
Pass your episode from mama na me boni ye no.
Any boy.
And abro. Because on can assembly in most part of his speeches in say. Your mo cathedral no, o man consult no. Now when Nyankopon a secretary na.
Oh, you're the treasurer.
Because Akuffo don't say only Nyankopon agreement to build a church for him. So that you need to consult anybody. It is just a Akuffo say you consulting na. And your patch Nyankopon secretary no. Eh?
I didn't hear the annual you consulting we. I was so waka. Say muda ho. And do the on consult eh? And I knew I want to say.
But on
I'm a then we are see.
One first scanner, one man scanner, you are no fancy, one first fancy. But Kuffo and Casano, even in this case of Cathedral, we know it definitely before. On my last rally, issues over raising say, Sir, Cathedral, yeah, boy economy no. I feel like I say and consult no. So when he was defending it, a boy economy now, or can no. But, Commander, 1 year on. Last year, say campaign 2024. Inyama opponent kan ye mekai ohini bi wo sehwi. Na ne ba eka mo contest ne ba a candidate for the NPP in 2024 elections. In some NPP eka any sign for ni bi eka any say ya tu abama John Mahama ye mpeni ama ye tunu se ba ma ba ye mpeni biom de e musu e o man Ghana na mo man ni nko enim bio nti ofa sa issues don come to me say even within NDC club am for akasa oka kokwendo oka kokwendo unipa kokwendo ai onu ka say ye no me say the man same crew. Then NPP also start saying say inyama no a amahye tu ho no amoya ma oman Ghana no abro na mudi Ghana no say ba e be chance akorapo eni bi ni say mu say e ba free education e ba e be twemu enti wo be sho mu nante obi a ndisi wo be choice free education mu o be twemu nti bo mu nto aba ma omo in fact e kan na o chehi ne ka kire say obo be kan na Addo asem say wonye de omo ya bayifo but we believed in John Dramani Mahama. We believe in the leadership now on say party in Juma to get the victory. Commander, and this is where I will take the opportunity to thank our volunteers. Make volunteers, pooling agents, Juma December 7th. Make a training. Yeah, and I'll bring you there. I'm bringing you there. That's why I started this way.
Yo.
Omo training. Training every fear fire lawyers in Libya free fear going to other district training to all these things. Consul executive Juma oye. Commander, offer party no 1 year on. Marimfa party government first. In the history of Fourth Republic, some they came to power through a political party. Even John Dramani Mahama was president in 2012 to 2016. For the first time, a political leader be a 1 year could say, let me build a political party. And this era. Commander, this is a president between 9 months, 11 months and has given party officers an opportunity than any political party leader. Offer from MMDCs, through the. In fact, this is the first time a regional woman organizer. Party regional woman organizer, regional minister.
Really?
Yes. Pick up which me. It's the first time you're a woman organizer. You're GDA say you can be a minister. National. NPP. But make a region.
You are talking about minister.
Yes, Eastern region. Akuffo.
Women
organizers. Yes, in fact, Eastern region is a deputy woman organizer. Eastern region, a deputy regional woman organizer. Yes. This is that confident now on building the party. Because I remember as a deputy national organizer in 2016, one of the challenges John Dramani Mahama who say, we need elections from Professor Moss. About 2 system. He did some reshuffle. In Kafana affect reshuffle affect your mono. In fact, some of them fought even John Mahama in 2016.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, they fought him. In total of say, I do so be appointing me. You better Sammy. And all those people today, who's the same people now getting to reset where they fit, they are working to those areas in their query. Because that time I catch a man for say, two structure. So if you don't understand, Obeka say is offending somebody within you. But in there, in fact, like I said, for governance, almost 70% of party executives and running governance. It's the first time.
Now, a trickle form.
Yeah, so far, say. And this is also why I want to urge all of us. Yes, however, we are also being not appreciative of what is happening. Commander, opportunities now echo on the ground. There are some people who will be talking, but in your opportunity now more pay. Or when you contractor pay you more for. In fact, I speak to you, Commander. Of all the education yama, only say a man for they say we go about to me don't fear because of this school placement.
I see.
School placement be no back or G forms. Mayam. One opportunity was say a binding yet. NDC new. Okodisika because omo kodisika energy pushes our agendas no. But commander, when you come to the system, say your national executive, regional executive, council executive, and I'll be surprised anybody will say we are not getting to that. The government is not getting to what we want. Yes, some people are expectation higher. One, why there is expectation higher, commander? Over the NDs who have followed the politics now from up to year 2000. In fact, say DC year, constituency for Timothy Nasi. I can see, commander will crow mu on where teacher every crew mu. Young governor in DC area. Executive. Because that time, two issues. Either we don't believe in ourselves. And our more party executive position, no have not taken advantage of the academic issues. But of late, constituency, the list in the constituency.
We are saying almost constituency executives are being made MMDC.
This time around, constituency be obi and free in the constituency. Because DC obi will approach and DC because from the chairman to the last executive in the party, you have that capacity, that friends and educational background. Say, make DC in be. So if we take our MMDC across the country now, a constituency current others executive and as an election director and these MMDCs. Unlike first, Nankawa Bemua won't say will be the MMDC where a teacher near Akuffo free baby a teacher because system as a because people the number of human resources no acquired Addo and a space no I feel na creative space because you can't get two MMDCs at the same time. In fact, that is why a commander observed there was one constituency in Volta region, almost 28 of executive, and now apply for MMDC to be DC in the constituency. One constituency, Omo in there apply because Omo in more idea to show say MDC, and this is what the current government, account made. Offer other positions are yes. In fact, there are some people are. First, commander, you win elections. But this organizer, maybe say a pay, not more. But I remember in some years, people were even saying, we need power, we were Zoom live coordinator. We didn't even understand what is it. But when say, more appointment here, what's my certificate in since our position now? Nanka say traditional, no. And you agree? Because the standard, and yes, standard, I know the chairman, consulting chairman, I pilot, NDC. Consulting chairman, I contractor, the contractor, district, I'm revenue, I'm raising. And this person, you can imagine, they're not a man at that level. So if you don't look at him as say 60 man, that's one thing I believe, say, perhaps maybe we have to also start understanding the NDC, say. As to move from say Obeko constituency who chobe but intellectuals and executive but to our branches ubenya branch executives lectures yes your branches part NDC party
especially I think Volta region
me say your branches ubenya say obi owa so but because we are not talking about it, that is why I open and they be almost sorry see omuko school say. But I think that we are getting to the point they have seen the reality, and that's a challenge. So me, I will say that 1 year on with the government, about party government relationship, I think that it has been better. I can't hear my opportunity to be able to say, you assume that since 2016, they were making before 2016 elections now, the government performed better. Rules, never way now. But that link between yana opportunity with the more because when you go down now, the number is huge. We were talking about 40,000 plus as a branch, say, and now a pool agent or no branch executives. So how do we come to them? How do we get close to them? But also it's based on how to communicate the issues. I've said this thing also. I've always preferred using data to do my argument. Yes, we have about 40,000 agents use to but how far data no nya agent ne na job ready because some of them are in school ebia or win SS afi na woko ni first year enti o fa de woko ni first year this time around no based on ejuma pa wo ye in the ye timia fees ama omo ba free friends in university first year mo so it helps that brackets no every mo enti je wo that data no because we are not communicating, we don't know actually what exactly we are doing to our people. I believe you say once we are getting to say stability in the air because now we didn't know say now do teachers now can see our form when you more. We says we are going to teachers no. So picking a new teacher you have to be careful because when we are the challenge here we need more. So offer if I say this road construction pokwasi amasama $70 billion now in there yedibo two ono commander that discipline na no okay say nanka scan hopene scan na now the man say fire say juma nanka ho that $70 billion what will you do for the economy? So there are things that we promise if we say about we will bring everybody to be say yes opportunity but challenges in say we admit for say challenges in but 1 year we are here for almost 1 year. Make I say the government has performed better. And say because so far first 4 months na buy. Yes, I say dollar who asem. Include me no be any day abroad Ghana. That first 4 months no. NPP are more than bonsan for their life no. And they were MPP in disguise. CSOs. Unse your problem wa Ghana pa unse see your problem pa tabe sati ye dollar issues so no mu say di we artificial for the first word artificial then omo see us no omo be we call say American trade issue world nintina dollar cedis in MPP ka artificial omo ka United States say omo issue nintina na IOC etra ye ba 7 months adina ko stable no omo say infinite gold no infinite baby to gold no yanchira entina galamsees no echo. So when you use this strategy say oh yeah they are baboya they have the way they end this the opposite issues no but I'm proud say 1 year year young extend IMF young extend it because those who understand how to manage the economy omunya opportunity omo extend it but I'm criticizing IMF not that but they extended it. But when we didn't extend it. But at the same time, project, you know, you need some
funding.
My uncle. Because that night also under Professor Moss, I will bring one of the major projects, steam corridor. Say for $3 billion.
China.
Not China, go back. In fact, they back do time because nobody saw no ka trumu SU no e dey be higher say ya nje ntumu a e won professor so na mo from music anko
I remember yes. That incident.
But this is something idea say in the road infrastructure it's an eastern corridor the big push it's an eastern corridor project
10 times
but ya anko obi o ka friend say you go yiska inference can free discipline that discipline nanka MPP I can say muntra contractors so muntra because that amount attack traps. Because all the contractors, most of them on NPP for. Ye juma. So ko manson kwanka. Ona Covid any project.
Yeah, Covid.
Campaign no. What be say adin galam say no mo yam so mo ye road. No juma ma tu amra. Trucks komu twa anya. Obi je fa ko for almost 1 year. Tu amra ba ko. So mo ye juba.
Akuffo show bibia o je brehwe media bedrum pepe so yedo bibia ase hanom Ghana politics avenue so send you are bedrum pepe so we no nyankopon on shraw no onto nkwade mabusuafo like share subscribe to the channel no share ma onuanom mabusuafo number for nsanso ntimi nkadwumede ya yedi wa haibi hanom Ghana politics avenue so hana mre mam kwan samefo obibia nsi Akroma